With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. Couple days of intensive selling on the stocks here, which is what we've been waiting on, dragging Bitcoin down, which we've also been waiting on. So for me, actually having a pretty good day here, trying to get some stocks figured out to be ready to buy, and also crypto. So looks like we're getting some momentum selling in the NASDAQ stocks. People that bought those at the highs, as they're showing with ARK Investments. Seems like everybody bought the highs. Everyone's probably working on net losses and going to get worried here. The problem is they'll probably sell crypto as well. I'm feeling a little bit better. You can tell my voice is still a little screwed up. Still a little bit of head congestion. What's up, old man? Johnny Cool. Mattias, Dirk, Sammy, JN, John. Got 50 people in here now. Let's wait a second here before I jump in too heavy. NASDAQ near the lows, down 330. Dow down 542. That is the lows. S&P down 75, almost 2% today. Keeping pressure on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's trying to hold that 53.5 level, but with an hour to go, I would think we still could see some selling. You got Dogecoin getting slapped, Riot getting slapped. Yeah, Jeremy, you don't want to buy the dip too quickly. 53,850 Bitcoin. Down 4.9% today. Doji down 11%. Ethereum finally down 4.7%, 39.85. Quite a bit off today's high. Litecoin, what, about 75 off the high at 345, down 8.74%. Shout out to Johnny Cool for the cool short. I didn't check out SHIB. A couple clients asking about that. I said, could not do that. Down 25%. Bouncing off the lows. When that's all the talk, you got to know we got a little bit of froth in the system. So I would guess we're just getting rid of that froth in front of us. Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index still around 45.7. No real help there. Outperforming Bitcoin, obviously, with the alts. Bitcoin USD, Technometer not getting any better today. Stock Technometer is not getting really any better. Just a nice, solid sell-off across the board. Nothing accelerated, nothing really out of the ordinary. No real selling climax, nothing like that. So Bitcoin USD consolidated. And hold on, because I've got an error. Hold on a second, got to log back in. Bitcoin near the lows here, 53,008. So Bitcoin USD, Bitfinex, Technometer, probably around 44, which is neutral, telling me to still stay on the sidelines. If you watch the Technometer, Bitcoin USD consolidated. As you know, we've been looking at this distribution, which today, I was saying I wanted to break below 52,000. Technometer 41.7. New lows on the OP here, as you can see. New lows here, lower right. Price still holding, so still pretty good action. That's why I still don't really go that this is the last point of supply and we're going to crash here. I don't see that. Even though I'm a little bit worried about stocks here. Stocks had too much leverage in the system. Probably have a little bit too much leverage in Bitcoin and some of these cryptos as well. So it's a little bit worrisome. That's why I've been trying to sit on my hands. Bitcoin USDT, Technometer 42.5. So again, I don't think any reason to be buying right here, right now. Ethereum USD consolidated. $46 on the Technometer. But considering you've had the OP following the rally up, Ethereum's really no real divergences at the high. So still pretty good solid buying in Ethereum. Of course, you're going to get some sell-offs here sharply if these things fall off. What up, Lewis? Ethereum USDT consolidated, Technometer 46. Litecoin's around 44. I'm not going to go to that. Let's go back and look at the stocks. We've got about 50 minutes to go. This is from a little bit earlier when I updated my stock Discord. You can see here the SPY falling out of the uptrend line, the uptrend channel I'd warned about. We do have a Technometer at 40.9. 38 or below is considered oversold. So I still think you could see a little bit more selling in the SPY. If we go to QQQ, not getting oversold. Actually, it's coming off of oversold. 40.13. I do have a buy divergence on the OPM price. So somewhere down here, I think we'll probably get a sharp rally. I don't think it's yet. There's Bitcoin down around 53,600. Here's Wyckoff Wave Growth Index, which is better than the QQQ because it looks at individual components every 5 minutes. Technometer 41.16, not oversold. Wyckoff Wave, more of a Dow Jones type index, 44, really around 45 coming in just a few minutes ago. So again, not telling me really the selling's overdone yet. There's Bitcoin 53,600, Ethereum 39.45, Litecoin 342. Appreciate it, Carlos. You get a wrench for that. So again, stocks look lower to me. We go back to our Elliott wave counts. Again, I own WyckoffSMI.com, the original institute, started by Mr. Wyckoff, 1931. I do throw Elliott wave roadmaps on my trades after I've entered them because of Wyckoff, mostly just in crypto, not really in stocks. I've been showing this for, seems like forever. I keep talking about needing the E wave down. Let me fix this chart. I had it fixed on the other one. This was my call here recently. He's needing an E wave down for the wave forward. So with a stock sell-off and also that count, today looks what we've been needing. I wanted to spring really of this 53,000 level, something maybe down around 52, see what my indicators look like there. So that's the plan. Litecoin maybe complete a 1-2 and another 1-2. So some of these coins still look higher to me. So I think once we wrap up this correction, we'll be all right. So again, there's still the main count. But I do want to still see a little bit lower. We need to see how the stocks close here in 45 minutes. What's up, Nordal? We've got the NASDAQ down 340. That's the low of the day. We got the Dow breaking 33,700, low of the day. S&P 4073, down 78. A few stocks here I'm watching, all getting hammered except for MASI. So if you want any stock ideas, WyckoffSMI.com, Pro Traders. That'll get you trades emailed to you for 40 bucks a month, and also access to the stock Discord, not the crypto Discord. Crypto Discord is patreon.com/learncrypto. If you're into crypto, you can get the stock one for only 20 bucks a month. So everything at the lows here. Bitcoin has held up relatively well considering the NASDAQ smashing that we've been getting. So I think that's still pretty good longer term for Bitcoin. And again, I have no real reason to think that Bitcoin's made a major high. I don't think we're in a huge distribution. You can see here, NASDAQ from about 344 down to 317. So what, about 8% off the highs here. You will see the LPs hitting new lows. Again, today, not really. So today we're just kind of falling from, I think, some long liquidations. Kathy Woods is catching a lot of grief on CNBC, etc. So I think people over-leveraged, thinking the game's easy, are getting a dose of reality. This game isn't easy. Cake. Again, had a big run, deserves a rest. Could see a little bit lower here with Bitcoin, but probably still one we like. Nick's still on it. SXP, same type of thing. BNB still holding up extremely well. I showed a 1-2 count here when we broke that 600 I mentioned live. Had a run almost to new highs again, then today's pullback. BNB is acting extremely well. SOL back to above 47.50 this morning, acting very well. Looks like a spring and an uptrend. If you know anything about Wyckoff, that's something you want to buy. I'll show that again. We've got an uptrend in SOL, and we sprung that level after the live broadcast on, I guess, Monday. So now we're probably testing that level. Still looks pretty good there. XRP showing some weakness, but again, I think we'll resolve higher. NEO down 10%. Charts still look pretty good. Classic, as I mentioned, was a sell up there on that blow off top. Probably could get ready to buy that back somewhere here if you want to. I mentioned buying back, I think I said around 87 or 88. So might get a chance to do that as well if you're interested in that. Bitcoin, a quick 500 off the low here. VET USDT down 9%. Same type of chart. Still pretty good looking chart on VET. KMD I have not. KMD USD down 10%. Same type of looking chart. I'd agree, Patrick. Most of these look like pretty good high-level consolidations, so nothing too bad yet. And Ethereum USD, can't get my chart to quit not updating. I have been looking for some type of fifth wave to end up here. Let's not look at that yet. Still, we could be doing even a wave 4 in Ethereum. I don't know why that chart won't stay where I save it, but it's not. So again, once we make this triangle low, if this is what it is, I think we still could see a 76,000 Bitcoin. If that's the case, I would think Ethereum still is going to work higher. Dominance might come back a little bit. EOS, I would think, still higher as well. That's the 4-hour chart. Let's go look more like a 2-hour. I would think EOS, with the strength it's had, could still work higher. Bitcoin, yeah, I'm still on to 52,000 down for the E-wave. That was the plan. And then see how my technometers look there. Here's Disney. The Master's Dad one, what's up? Disney on a 9-month chart here. Technometer's not oversold. Not a lot of selling in Disney. So, again, could be springing these levels here. So, I don't think I'd be scared of Disney. Maybe not buy today, but I think it'll dig in. Zcash up 15% on the 2-hour chart, doing extremely well. Big house, hopefully you got that one. Take care of your Riot. Zen 143, holding in nicely. That's one that'll probably lead us higher. ZRX. A little bit at resistance here, but I don't think I'd be scared of that one still either. While we're here, XTZ, USDT. I think most of these charts still look pretty good. So, and while we're here, how about Digibyte? 0.124, a little weaker. YFI, big run to 95,000 back to 70. Don't know what to think about that. I'm sure it's a buy down here as well. But can't really clarify risk on that one. Tail USDT. Some of these are kind of hard to chart. Again, I would think still a little bit higher. Still higher after a little bit lower. Kind of a mixed bag. AAVE we've went over a few times. Came back down and tested the creek straight up. That one looks good. What's up, Gary O'Connell? Haven't seen you in a while, Gary. UDT. No comment on that one. Also, Hex. Got some people spend along that one. I am not, but that one's holding in very well. Gary, you're at the home of the greatest YouTube channel of all time. RIC. RIC must be a stock. Royal International or Ridley Corporation. Neither one of those would be in my software. Sorry, Austin. Bob England's been around. I would think he was here yesterday, maybe. Stunner D's probably on the yellow gold still, so he's in here. G Money. So Bitcoin about 500 off the lows. Got to be a lot of stop losses down here below this 52.3 and 52.8 and 53.4. So it'll be interesting if we slap it below there. What's up, Zoltan? Let me give you a wrench. I don't know why you don't have one. RLC, all right. I'll check that out. RLC USDT. Since you throw about $5 every time you're in here. Pretty big sell-off after a huge rally. I guess, again, I would think it's going to find some support down here in the next day or so. FTT I have not looked at. Not today. Well, hold on. Down 2.6%. I would think that one just continues higher. Too good of a coin. I don't know what would break that thing. Do your own research, but that's my thoughts. Matic up 8%. Rock and roll continues higher. That's been a hog. Gary, they're all in Thailand, sorry. That's about all I got going into 2:30. We've got, whoa, Dow Jones down 662. Getting into them. NASDAQ down 361. So as again, I'm staying on the sidelines on stocks. I do own Yeti. Got a couple dollar loss in that one that I mentioned. Otherwise, no other individual stock holdings. Been trying to stay out of trouble. Interesting big house. Haven't heard that, but I've been pretty busy here, so Ethereum 4025. He's got enough to sell, so that might be good information. Just going back to the 5-minute Bitcoin chart. And I'm going to have to get out of here to be ready for the close. In case I got a few clients want to do anything. Whether I want to slip on anything here, but I think, again, I'm staying on the sidelines. There's the 5-minute Bitcoin. Made a 53.5 while we was live. Aaron, I think you got to try to include volume. Volume looks like we've had selling and prices held, so I don't really think it's distribution. I think it's probably reaccumulation. The only thing that bothers me is I've been saying for a long time, I thought stocks were over leveraged and needed a pretty big correction. I'm not sure if that has started. If it has, then I think it would be really hard for Bitcoin to rally in face of that. So that bothers me. Appreciate it, Austin. So, again, stocks going down concerns me a little bit. Why it's been keeping me on the sidelines. But a lot of these alts charts still look pretty good. Bitcoin holding in relatively well. We can't even get the 52,000 that I need. What up, Gary? Let me run a disclaimer.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
Do your own research. This is not individual investment advice. Big Ash, you could be correct. What up, Paul? Everything's good here. Trying to get over this head cold, but feeling a little bit better. Still haven't gotten rid of it. Stocks near the lows with 30 minutes to go. Bitcoin near the lows of the day as well. So I don't have much more to add. Hopefully I'll get a buy on stock somewhere here soon for, hopefully if nothing else, at least a bounce. I don't think we could go to new highs. How do I disconnect? Boy, I don't know. I don't really disconnect much. Hip-hop music helps me a little bit, or music loud. Takes my mind a little bit off of the stress of every day-to-day trading. But 24-hour trading is kind of hard to deal with. Go out and do some yard work. Out of something you enjoy, go fishing. Hank, I've been saying all along, QQQ and Bitcoin's risk on, risk off assets. If you think NASDAQ's going to rally, then you want to be long Bitcoin. If you think NASDAQ is falling, you want to be short Bitcoin. It's that simple. Bitcoin, I think, is too much now of a store of value and just a way to risk on, risk off at this high level. PLTR I will look at. Again, one that's been absolutely hammered. Yesterday's action did look pretty good on PLTR. OP's heading down and price. I'm not oversold Technometer. No reason for me to buy, except if you do look at the chart, it does seem like we're down at value. So I don't think I'd be scared to own some PLTR down here. One of the better times to buy since going back to November. So maybe nibble a little bit on PLTR here. Yeah, Hank, I haven't looked at the 5-minute comparison. I could, but yeah, they're definitely moving together. NASDAQ down 340, Dow down 658. That's it, Carrie. You are so correct. Bitcoin 54,000. It's really all I got. Don't want to bore anybody. Patreon.com/learncrypto. $40 a month to get Nick and I's ideas. Nick's hit some major home runs the last 12 months. I'm going to run a commercial for Crypto Discord. Also for our private client group. Trading stocks at Schwab. Trading crypto through trading APIs. Money's probably scared going to the sidelines, I think. It's not going to bonds. It's not going nowhere to go. What's up, Owen? So let's see if stocks got a little more downside. Let's see if Bitcoin flush out a few more people. And then let's see if we can put on some good buy levels. So that's all I got. Again, a couple commercials here. And probably tomorrow, same time. Peace out.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Do you personally invest or trade stocks? Then you'll want to gain access to our private Discord channel. By subscribing to our pro traders at wyckoffsmi.com, you'll receive individual stock suggestions based upon the Wyckoff method, review possible trade setups, as well as receive emails when any trade suggestions are given. But if you're too busy to manage your own stock portfolio, consider our private client group at our registered investment advisor, Black Bay Capital Advisors. You'll get the personal touch while we manage your stock portfolio for you through the trusted custodian, Charles Schwab. For an annual fee, you'll have more time to enjoy life while we focus on growing your portfolio. We'll be on the same side of the table, working to help you secure your long-term financial goals.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.